but there was an Appian Geronimo for Steve David to contend with, and he had to have that in mind as they counted down toward the start on the big clock and on the wristwatches all around the course. Steve David, an experienced clock start guy, should help him out. Here is how the lineup set up with Steve in the Pico American Dream 98. Mark Tate, you can't count him out. Ken Muscatel also in this heat with the Autobahn.
Mark Tate got pushed way to the outside, and going into that big Belle Isle turn, that's not where you want to be. The race is on the inside. You can see the black and yellow boat. That is Steve David right to his left. You're right, the Appian Geronimo, and that would be the speed here early in the heat as they carve a beautiful turn through that big sweeping Belle Isle curve.
That is about as close a bit of racing as you're going to see as they come right toward you now down the backstretch in front of the Detroit Yacht Club. Just a beautiful setup here.
You know, you could be coming here for a long time and you won't remember the Detroit River being as smooth as it was in that shot right there. And look at these two veterans hooking it up sponson to sponson, coming by the Detroit Yacht Club. And again, John, they are above the 200-mile-per-hour mark. That is one of the fastest points we'll see in the entire circuit all year.
There's the Appian Geronimo crew cheering on Mitch Evans as he holds the inside. And now the crew is not watching that race anymore. There's Tim Ramsey, crew chief, popping up. We'll show you in just a moment what he saw. Back in the race on the inside, Mitch Evans on the outside. Stephen David from this angle. David appears to have a slight lead, but again, the shorter course at this point for Mitch Evans on the inside.
Steve David appearing to have a little bit of straightaway speed on the Appian Geronimo as he goes into the Belle Isle turn, and now he's established just a bit of a lead after more than a lap, so that's a very close race.
So as Steve David extended the lead, now we're going to see what everybody was looking at a moment ago. There's a buoy on the front of the Pico 98, and here is how it got there. Watch Tate come in from the left side of your screen and swing way wide, pick up the buoy here just a couple of feet from the grandstand.
And that orange you see in the center of your picture is cement, John. He missed it by inches, and that's indeed what the Appian team was watching because he came close to the pit area.
Combination of luck and skill that Tate escaped being badly hurt. Steve David went on to win the heat, picking up another 400 points and maintaining the overall points lead. Master tire with Mark Webber finished third, although it was almost lapped, and an accomplishment finishing 3 heats in a row. Piston Powered team, of course, has had some trouble so far this season. Appian Geronimo still running hard on the right side of your screen, now coming to the center because it had been determined to have hit a buoy and wound up finishing 4th in Heat 3B. Still, Mitch Evans and the Appian finished a heat, and that was quite an accomplishment.